Hi guys, it's Hani here. Welcome to What to Cook Next. Today I'm gonna show you how to make roasted potatoes. This video is also part of a Valentine's Day collaboration. I teamed up with Chef Stef. Stephanie made delicious chicken cutlets in rosemary tomato cream sauce. Super delicious. You can find a link how to make these down below, and I'm also going to include it at the end of the video. And I'm gonna show you how to make these cute heart-shaped roasted potatoes, which I think will go really well with a chicken. So let's get started. Here are all the ingredients. I'm using potatoes. I already started on these. I peeled the potatoes and I sliced them. You can use a mandolin if you have a mandolin to slice the potatoes. I'm gonna be using salt to season the water and salt to make the marinade. I'm also using caraway seeds. If you are not a fan of caraway seeds, that's okay. You don't have to use them. I'm using olive oil. You're also going to need freshly ground pepper. It looks like my meal is almost empty, so I'm gonna add a little more peppercorns there. If you'd like, you can also add fresh rosemary, or you can use dry rosemary. Here are the cutters. You can use a larger heart, or if you'd like to, you can also use the small ones. That's what I'll be using today. I think they are really cute when they are that small. Make sure that you stay away from the plastic cookie cutter. Their edge is not as sharp and it would be really hard to cut through the potato. So here first I'm gonna prepare the water, adding salt to the water. You wanna bring the water to boil. While that's happening, we can prepare the marinade. So into the oil I'm adding caraway seeds, salt. You wanna stir this and you can set it aside, and then we can add remaining ingredients. So to chop the rosemary, fresh rosemary, I like to pick the leaves. I don't like to include woody parts of the rosemary in the food, so that's why I'm hand picking the leaves, and then you can simply chop it up. Now I'm adding pepper, and then you can set this aside until we are ready to use it. Now take the cutter and start cutting out the hearts. Now if you don't feel like cutting out too many of these, maybe you can make fries and then cut out just few hearts and include that with the fries. I think that makes for a really nice sentiment too. Now once you have them all cut out, this is the leftover. Make sure you don't waste it. You can make mashed potatoes. And here are the cutouts. First we are going to par cook these. So I'm gonna drop these into boiling salted water. So I like to par cook the potatoes because what's happening now, starch from the potatoes is being drawn to the surface, and that same starch is going to create a nice crusty shell when we roast these in the oven. I also use the same technique when I grill the potatoes on a grill. You want to cool the potatoes for about 15 minutes. I'm lining my old baking sheet with aluminum foil, and now we can add the marinade to the potatoes. You want to stir it gently. If you have a nonstick spray, spray the foil with nonstick spray. I ran out, so I'm using a little bit of olive oil. Just brush it on, and now we can spread the potatoes on the baking sheet. Make sure that you have them in one layer. And now we can roast them in the oven. So once they are done, they should be golden on the surface and really nice and crispy. This is what they look like. Totally delicious. If you'd like, you can also add some garlic just before you take them out of the oven. And that's how you make heart-shaped roasted potatoes. Be sure to check out Chef Stef Channel and her delicious chicken cutlets recipe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time.